Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I've got my cousin in the kitchen with me, and I'm gonna hand her the phone. There you go, Miss Sheila. Is it on this or is it on you?
It's on you.
All right, cool. Sheila said she didn't want to be on camera. I am frying up farm to table, table to soul, some zucchini and some yellow squash, and we're gonna eat like we're from the country, aren't we, Sheila?
Yes, we are.
So if anybody has questions or comments, this is a good time for them because Sheila can read them to me. Sheila and I grew up together, and she grew up on a tobacco farm, and so she lets me air out my frustrations sometimes about farming, don't you, Sheila?
That's right.
Bless. Anyway, I've washed the squash, and now I'm going to slice it fairly thin. Sheila's a good cook too, so she knows if you slice it thinner, it gets done quicker. So I've got my pan, I've got vegetable oil, and a little bit of bacon grease. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to dunk these in some self-rising flour. And I thought I had some cornmeal, but I don't. That's okay. Oh, you know what? This is self-rising cornmeal, but it's white. That's all right. So I'm going to just put a little dredge here. A little salt and pepper. Do we have anybody on yet, Sugar?
Yes, you have
What did
138.
What are they saying?
Well, one's asking about how your husband is, Michelle Kavanaugh.
Oh, thank you, Michelle. He's doing good. He is resting and allowing Nurse Ratchet to take care of him, bless his heart. But we're going to have a pot roast that is in here. I'll show it to Sheila here in just a minute. But I'm going to fry up this squash. We've got canned biscuits in the oven because we're going to have rhubarb jam on canned biscuits. Because that's what the Dollar General had was canned biscuits. Okay, I need me an egg dredge. You'll just zero in on that. I just need an egg. And what is the other one saying, Sheila?
Just a lot of people saying hello.
Aww. Welcome to the kitchen. And somebody on there, Sheila, have you ever cooked one of these blooms?
No.
Okay, somebody on the block told me to fry the bloom. So we're going to try that. Let me grab a bowl.
Okay. I've heard of it. I've just never done it.
Somebody on the blog told me that, and I've never done it either. I'm going to crack one egg over here, y'all. Okay, maybe two. And then I'm going to give it a stir. Beat your eggs. I don't have an apron on. I'm going to try to do this neatly so I don't get anything on my Walmart dress. Girl, in my moo review, I'm going to take these squash and these, I about said cucumbers, zucchini, and dredge them. Nothing fancy and very easy, but delicious. I love fried squash. Sheila, you love fried?
I do.
Me too. It's my favorite way to have it. And then I'm going to dredge into this dry stuff. I'm going to grab a little bit of panko. Oh, here it is right here.
Sherry Smith says she just finished making some stuffed jumbo shells.
Yum. Sherry, you got to share that recipe with us. That sounds delicious. I'm going to put a little bit of panko in here. Give it a little extra crispiness. The grease is plenty hot. I'm going to drop it down to low so it doesn't burn me. And then I'm going to put these in here. And me and Sheila probably going to eat them before they even get to the table.
I know that's right. Yes.
And I'm just going to toss them around. Try not to burn myself.
Sherry Wazell said use cracker crumbs.
Ooh, yum. That sounds delicious. And a great way to waste not, want not. I like the panko. It makes them a little extra crispy, but I can see where crushed up crackers would be good too. Good tip to know. We pulled these out of the garden, Sheila, this morning. Okay. And I did a little video walking out to the garden. And I like the young, tender ones best. That are little. They're not as big of a bite, but they're tender. And I'm gonna fry these until they're brown, usually about 4 minutes on each side, if that. And you know in the South we can fry anything and make it taste good, okay?
Yeah.
We love some fried food up in here.
Tracy Kramer said, did you find out the blueberry recipe?
I'm working on it. I've already messaged them. But Sheila, you're going to have to taste that. You talk about good. It's a blueberry streusel cake. Oh my God. We'll have a piece of that for dessert with some coffee. But anyway, Sheila went with me and Andy and Brett to for our anniversary, and we had the best time and the best food over at the, what's it called? Fleming's.
Yes, lemons.
Over at the Fleming's. All right, if you'll zero in on this pan, Miss Sheila. We were listening to Vince Gill. I sure love to hear him sing.
Jennifer King said her favorite stewed squash and onions, and she likes her
Yum.
zucchini grilled.
Girl, you speaking my language. I tell you what, it's easier to do it that way too. This frying takes, you know, a little more time.
But it's good.
Oh my gosh, what are you talking about?
It's worth it.
I wouldn't want to do this every day, all day for a job, would you?
No,
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, thank you.
it was my daddy's favorite.
Was it?
He used to have me in there as often as he could.
Oh, Ted, he loved it then, didn't he?
Yep.
Well, like I said, now where is that little, oh, we're going to try this shell. This bloom.
The bloom.
Let's dredge the bloom. I washed it. Seems like I've seen these like at a Japanese or a Chinese restaurant. But we're going to make an American night, I reckon.
Yeah.
We'll let you know how that tastes. All right, I about got my pan full, and I don't want to overcrowd it. So, cookie cutting up, keeping it real. I will show y'all pictures in comments and in my stories, and I appreciate y'all following along. It's so nice to have y'all in my kitchen. Well, we're gonna sign off for now. I might put Sheila to work. She don't know it yet. Bye, y'all. Thanks for watching.